Yo, so I'm done with drop shipping in 2020. Yo, you guys heard it correct. It's not clickbait. I'm done drop shipping in 2020. It's over, finito, finished, and we're gonna talk about why.
Welcome to the Roughnecks. I'm Rico, your e-com instructor. I'm a software engineer, a military veteran, and a six-figure e-com seller. I've helped over 400 students on Amazon alone, and thousands more make money online. If you need to know anything about making money, you're gonna find it out right here.
Yo, so what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, 𝗏𝗡𝗥𝗔𝗥.
Welcome to the Roughnecks. Rico's Roughnecks!
AKA Rico. And over here, we talk all about how to make money online, offline, and everywhere in between. If that sounds good to you, make sure you smash the like button right now. I'm gonna give you a couple seconds. Smash it. All right, cool. You make sure you subscribe. And then, make sure you click the notification bell to get all the good stuff, man. Get all the latest and greatest content. All right, yo, and before we begin, make sure you guys get into the free mastermind. Yo, February 7th through the 9th is going down in Miami. I'm hosting a free mastermind for you guys to come learn from me and my friends about how to make some money, okay? If you don't know how to make money, we gonna teach you how to make some money. So get in, all right? So, all you regulars, man, you know what time it is. It's time to get into it. So, I'm done with dropshipping. 2020 is gonna be a big year, okay? And you guys are like, yo, but like, you're the king of private label dropshipping. Like, what's going on? Like, why? And let's just, let it be known now. Like, I'm not gonna be done like dropshipping for clients or teaching dropshipping or like, having my own dropshipping stores. I'm just done being the dropshipping guy, okay? Like, there's more to me than just being a dropshipper. I'm still gonna be dropshipping on Amazon. I'm still gonna be dropshipping on our website. We're actually probably gonna migrate from Magento with 𝗙𝗢𝗢𝗘𝗏. We're gonna migrate from Magento over to Shopify just for the plugins. It doesn't matter which platform you're on, they're pretty much all the same, but Shopify has a lot of plugins that we're gonna use to take that business to the next level, okay? And that's what this is all about. For the last few years, in the social media space, you guys, have only known me on YouTube for a little while on the Two Dudes channel and over here, I'm the private label dropshipping guy, right? I dropship on Amazon, I help everybody make money on Amazon. And while that is true, there are so many more facets to my skill set. And I'm gonna explain how, my skill sets are going to help me make more money in the future, okay? And how you guys can be leveraging your skill sets. And I'm gonna help you go from point A to point B in 2020. So with me, you guys should know by now, I'm a software engineer for my daytime career, okay? I worked really hard to get there. I obviously have a university education. I went to Penn State, I graduated, have a very lucrative career. It's fantastic. And I have a very specific skill set. So over the last few years, I've just really been focused on e-commerce, been focused on the cars, getting 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗏, name out there, stuff like that. And I really haven't parlayed my skill set into anything outside of that, outside of just, e-com and branding, the shop and stuff like that. Now, I want to go out and build software because that's what I love to do. That's what I'm passionate about. So I'm no longer just going to be focused on dropshipping. Again, dropshipping isn't going away. The business isn't going away. I'm just going to be adding more for longevity, okay? You cannot dropship all the things forever. And that's what I keep trying to tell you guys, but for whatever reason, you got people on YouTube and stuff, oh, just dropship all the things forever. Be like, yo, like, what do you know? You're like 18, 19 years old and you have like nothing in your house, like, or you're living at home with your parents. Like, you can't dropship all the things forever. Okay, you have to build a real business at some point. And like, granted, my Amazon businesses are real, they make real money. I'm not trying to be on Amazon for 20 years. Okay, I'm trying to take those stores, sell them, and leverage them, in the future for capital to get into bigger and better things. Like, you guys know Alex Becker, he has 𝗙𝗧𝗥𝗘𝗘, it was Market Hero, he has a big software company. And really that's what I want to move towards, something for the long game, for the long haul, something that's going to generate cash flow, so that way I can start investing more into like real estate or having a long-term, business strategy. And for me, that's building out software that you guys can use in the Amazon space and in other spaces. Now, there's some software that I'm working on right now where I don't want to be the face of that software, okay? I do not want to be the figurehead of that. I want to put it out there for everyone to use and in turn, just be behind the scenes and, that's it. So that's currently one of the softwares I'm working on. It's designed to help a lot more people than just the e-commerce space. The software I'm coming up with probably sometime in the summer after this software is finished, this summer in the fall time, is going to be more focused on Amazon. Amazon, specifically drop shipping, to help you guys out because there's a need in the space, right? There's a lot of people who are like, bro, like I would love to, you know, like add products and do descriptions and stuff on my phone, but I can't, okay? Like I can't really manage those things. And that's where I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna help you guys do that, where you can, you know, list products and all that stuff directly from your phone and not have to, you know, jump on your computer and all these things like, you know, my students currently have to do. All right, so that's gonna be two of the things I'm working on. I'm also working on getting more into you know, real estate. And I'm originally from Mississippi. I'm from the middle of nowhere. I come from a very small town. It's like 3,000 people, you know, very farming community oriented. And down there, real estate's very, very cheap. All right, very cheap. Like you can buy a single family home for $25,000 and move right on in. Okay, so for me, it's all about buying multifamily homes back there, not only to better serve my community and, you know, help people who are in, you know, my situation growing up who don't have a lot of money, you know, giving them affordable housing and, you know, a place that they can kind of call their own, but it helps generate cash flow and appreciation year over year. All right, so I'm trying to set myself up for the next 5 to 10 years. Whereas a lot of people are looking at drop shipping as the now, like I'm trying to get money now, which is good, but you have to have a long-term play. You have to figure out where you really want to go in that space. I've been selling on Amazon for 6 years. I've been in e-com for 10, for a decade, yo, a decade. That's a very, very long time, okay? And, you know, I see what's happening. I see, you know, the writing on the wall. If you guys didn't know, like Walmart is getting crushed on Amazon right now. Like, I mean, if you have an aged account, you're pretty much good to go. But for new sellers who are trying to, you know, start drop shipping, you know, the retail arbitrage way with Walmart and things like that, boom, you're getting hit, baby. Just hit day one. Day one, like accounts are getting suspended right and left, and it's no fault of your own, but Amazon's cracking down on that specific supplier and that style. So you guys have to have a long-term play. Now, I realize a lot of you do not have a high income skill set, or at least you don't think that you do. But many of you actually do, and I'm going to explain why you guys need to focus on that, because the one way that you're going to get extremely rich and then become wealthy is by leveraging a service-based business. Now you guys obviously know that, you know, I run accounts for people. You know, my automation is fairly affordable at $17.5, and I don't take any profit split, you know, year one. So any money that you guys make is all yours. But automation isn't as lucrative as most people think it is. Okay, it's a service-based business, and while that does yield some form of income, it is not a long-term play. Okay, because it requires a lot of my time, it requires a lot of my effort to keep that going, okay? Now for you guys, if you have a skill set that you can leverage, in the meantime, it's kind of like what I do with automation and coaching people, you can do the same thing. Like, especially if you're good with, you know, with auto mechanics, detailing, landscaping, even babysitting, you know, very lucrative dog sitting, dog walking, you would be surprised at how many people need like a doggy daycare. Okay, you exchanging your time for money in your skill set would be amazing, because you can create a business that is customer focused and long term. Okay, it's not something that's going to fizzle out, you know, with like a drop shipping store if, you know, it gets shut down and you can't get it back or don't have the money to pay for an appeal service like my man Matt Gambles and so on. You are going to be able to carry that for years. Speed Circuit's been around for over a decade. We're a car shop. We're a brand now at this stage. You know, people know our cars, they know who we are, they see us out at, you know, at the races or at shows or, you know, just anywhere in between, and, you know, we're recognizable. That's what you guys should be focused on. That's what you guys should want. You should have a long-term play, okay? Don't sit here in 2020 and just be like, I'm gonna drop ship all the things, or I'm gonna create a Shopify store, or you know, whatever. You know, start looking into the future like I'm doing. Okay, because I see the writing on the wall. You know, I've been in, you know, the e-com space for a very long time. I've also been in industry in my career for a while, and I kind of see where that's moving and where that's headed, and I see where e-com is headed and where, you know, internet money is being made. Internet money is being made in long-term services. Okay, like service-based businesses where you are helping customers or helping clients get what they want. Okay, where, you know, you're investing in real estate, like buy and hold real estate. You're renting these units out. You're providing, you know, a service almost to those people, and, you know, a product. Like, you're giving them housing. They're paying you. You're getting appreciation. Building out software that many people can use to solve a specific problem. Helping people with, you know, a car shop, or maybe detailing or photography or something like that. Okay, that is where you are going to make the most money. All right, that is where now your expenses may be high, and, you know, the time that you spend can be a little daunting, but when you start hiring employees to lessen that workload, then you can really start focusing on scaling, okay, instead of putting all your time and energy into that. And that's what I want for you guys. Like, you can listen to all these people all you want. Okay, you can listen to whoever, all these big guys talk about, oh, I'm leaving eBay, moving over to Amazon and all this stuff. Like, they really, a lot of these guys don't have a skill set outside of just drop shipping, okay? Like, some of my friends do. Some of my friends have college educations, but a good majority of the people that you're looking at on YouTube don't have a solid skill set. Like, they dropped out of college or dropped out of high school or whatever. If the internet went away, they wouldn't really know how to make any money, okay? They'd be screwed. Not unless they went back to, you know, rich mommy and daddy, but you guys are not in the same situation as them, all right? You guys are starting from the bottom, or you guys are trying to figure out where to go in your long-term play. I'm telling you, this is coming from someone who's university educated, who's been in the dropshipping game for a very long time and makes plenty of money doing so. I'm telling you right here, right now, no BS, you need to have a long-term game plan, because I promise you, these big dudes talking about, oh, I'm gonna dropship all the things forever, they're gonna be done in a couple years. eBay's already changing, which is why you see all these big YouTubers jumping over to Amazon, and Amazon's gonna change. So either they're gonna learn how to do private label drop shipping like I do, FBA or wholesale, or they're gonna be done. They're gonna be done ski. Because retail arbitrage, right now it works, but it's gonna go the way of the dinosaur when it comes to, you know, drop shipping in a little bit. Amazon's, they gonna hit it hard. They're already hitting it hard. But you can, you know, believe me or not believe me, I'm just trying to give you guys a long-term play. So make sure you guys are building out service-based businesses. Make sure you guys are building out brands, whether it's a personal brand or a business brand, doesn't matter, build one out, set yourselves up for the long term. Please, whatever you do, smash that like button if you haven't done so already. All right, come on, smash it. But you know, that's it guys. Like, you know, 2020 is gonna be a very big year, and you guys need to focus on your long-term play. Don't just sit here and drop ship all the things forever, because it's not gonna work forever. It's gonna work in the meantime, and it could work for a number of years, but if you don't have a long-term play, you're gonna pigeonhole yourselves and then be kind of screwed. It's kind of like the MLM guys, the multi-level marketing, like they don't have any real skills. They just like recruit people into these pyramid schemes. And then when that company goes away, they're like, oh crap, I don't have any more money. What am I gonna do? I can't make any more money. All right, they're not building any skills. Like, you don't want that, okay? You don't want to just be drop shipping all the things. Like, you want to carry that money over and parlay it into your skill set, into your way to help people. That's how you get rich. You help people get what they want. You don't just drop ship forever. You help people get what they want, okay? I promise you, you will do phenomenal if you follow that principle, okay? So with that being said, man, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Be safe, be smart, peace out, later days.